talk.
Okay. Are you wearing a thong?
Yeah.
It's gotta be fucking tight.
It's tight.
If that thing pops out while you're walking over, you're like,
I just feel like
robotic vagina.
I just
Say it's my vibrator. It's one of those things that you see taped to the pin tag.
Well, the thing is, Chris, you said that to Chris, he would squeal.
Okay, if he gets like way too close to me, I'm just gonna be like, get my chair farther away.
I really like it. Oh, you
Apparently shouldn't leave the house anymore.
No. There are barb candidates everywhere.
Yeah.
No. But in all actuality, there should be no barb. If there is barb, I will ship it.
If there is barb, we're done. We're not showing up.
Yeah.
Not your mommy.
I feel like.
No, just put that shit in the bag and we're not doing anything. That's it. And you can call him and be like, you owe me a dire apology and you have to jack
No,
off.
I'm gonna yell at him and make him cry.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, I would live in Clyde's Playboy Mansion now.
I'm part of Clyde's Playboy Mansion.
Yeah.
I'm the janitor.
Okay, let's go see if he's there.
Let's see if he's there.
No. It doesn't make it like an entrance. It's like, hi. No. But he wants to meet in front of Chick-fil-A, so.
Figure. The general idea would be you park near where you want to go. What if that was Clyde there? Oh, you don't want to. Do you see those pile of balloons right there? I swear to God, it looks like peanuts. The balloons right here.
Oh.
Fucking peanuts. Nope. What's that ugly bitch that looks like Hamster Girl at Starbucks? She looks like Hamster Girl. Right there. The only one that you can see working.
Oh, Starbucks? You stealing that hair?
No. She looks like Hamster Girl. She looks like...
Oh, she doesn't have no hair? Or she has a pick?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I guess she dyed her hair blonde. Because I remember seeing her with an oddly strange color hair.
There he is.
Shut up.
What?
I can see his new jacket.
Oh my god. Go check. Oh my god.
Haircut's around. If you really appreciate it, orange blue jacket. Coming out Chick-fil-A. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's gonna be my best acting moment ever.
Can't see the face. I'll let you go up.
Yeah. Go like look, because she has to sit down first.
You'll realize later that's what it was.
Okay. Hopefully he like won't come like around. Huh? I don't have my phone. Oh my god. If this goes all smoothly, I should get like.
Okay, the question is, where do I sit myself and watch it?
There's some bitches like by the tables. Oh no. Okay, there's some benches like nearby.
Yeah?
Just sit and watch them with Bob, please. Go change or whatever.
Okay, well, I don't know. I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going
Yeah. Or just like kind of walk around and see if you can see us. Thanks. Hi. Yeah, I'm Emily. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Emily. This is my father, Robert.
Hello. Started shopping a little bit.
That's all right. You're from West Virginia.
Yeah. I used to live here for a while, but then I moved to.
Cute hat.
Yeah, I thought you might like it.
You go to school over there?
Yeah, University of West Virginia. My friend wanted to go to school there, and she's my best friend, so I have to go with her everywhere.
That sounds like the best way to do things.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Emily, you mind photo of you and me together?
Sure.
What are you taking?
I'm doing journalism.
What?
Journalism.
Journalism?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be a writer.
Yeah. I took a lot.
He has a half-brother lives in New York City that does freelance writing and show reviews and things, newspapers and magazines.
Does he love it?
I guess. I haven't talked to him in years.
Yeah.
Get this thing camera to work. Yeah, I'm an engineer. And engineers never learn how to spell. I think very logically, but I would. Shoot, I got bad batteries in the camera. If I would write anything, half the words would be phonetically rather than the way they're supposed to be spelled. I got along fine writing stuff on my word processor when I had spell check.
Yeah.
Without that, I'm dead bored.
Did you like doing engineering?
Well, I had a real unique situation. I'm really old. Okay, start with. I'm 81. And I came along before transistors.
Mhm.
Not the solid state stuff we have now, but even before transistors, when we had vacuum tubes. I got drafted after World War II. That's how old I am. But then they put me in the signal corps. They knew things I didn't know. But they taught me how to install dial systems and switchboards and telephone books. So I found out, yeah, I'm pretty good at that. So when I got out, of course that was in 1947, found out now I know it. We had a depression on there. I didn't know it then. You couldn't get a job, so I said, well, I got the GI Bill, I'll go to school.
Yeah, now it's really hard to become an engineer.
And I went to a state teachers college to start with because I had the philosophy. If I went to a big school, that'd be just swallowed up.
Yeah.
So I went to a small school and took pre-engineering for 2 years, and that was the best thing I ever did. Because I wound up, I got through my 2 years of pre-engineering with small classes.
Mhm.
But I also loved music, and I was in a band and everything, and I got in a symphony orchestra and learned a lot about music while I was up there, too. And then I went to Auburn. Now, here's to talk about getting swallowed up. And then, at that time, Auburn, which now has, 30,000 students or something, Auburn had about 5,000 students. I got my engineering degree. And then when I got out, I said, well, I can do anything with relays and telephones and dial systems and this sort of thing. I'll go to work for Western Electric. That seems logical, right?
Yeah.
Hey, so they make...
No, you listen to my father, because he's something, because I get some of my intelligence from him,
Yeah.
especially my technological intelligence.
But anyway, I went to work for them for 4 years now. At that point in time, this was even before the Atlas missile. The ICBM.
Yeah.
Before the Korean War. And, but I found out they were building radar systems. Well, that was fine, but also they had lots of government money for they wanted some automatic test equipment. At that time, nothing was automatic. They had none.
Yeah.
So I thought I could build that kind of stuff. What I learned in the Army.
Yeah.
I started working with the first automatic test equipment that was ever made. And then GE heard about it. And they came down to, I was in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And so GE came down and they offered me a job up in upstate New York, cold country in Utica. And we're trying to build automatic test equipment for the ICBM, the Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. Nobody knows how, because we haven't done it before.
Yeah.
You've done some of this automatic test equipment down here. Why don't you come up there? Well, okay. So I went up there for 3 years and helped develop the automatic equipment for testing the missiles and all the guidance systems and things in the blockhouse. But I was a Southerner, true and tried, because I was born in Texas and raised in Alabama.
Yeah.
And there I was in North Carolina first. Then I get upstate New York, I'm frozen there.
Yeah, that must be really different.
So after 3 years, I said, I'm going back to science. Well, GE, I didn't know it then, but I had a real natural draw to the mountains. And I knew about Roanoke since I'd been in Winston-Salem. So I wanted to come back to Roanoke. And GE had a plant there. Their plant specialized in industrial automation. Except they hadn't done any automation yet. They were just industrial controls. So I finagled to transfer back to Roanoke. And I got there just at the time when they were starting to make any kind of automation controls for industry. So I got into what they call the new business area. And I got to do all the great things. I really had it right. I was in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Because I'm very logically inclined.
That doesn't really happen nowadays with the economy.
Yeah, I'm a logician.
Yeah.
And, oddly enough, I never learned how a transistor even works, or vacuum. But I use them all the time.
Yeah.
I use them. I'm retired now a long time. But so I started out with this group, and the first thing we got into was trying to automate a steel mill, for rolling thin steel for your cars. Well, we did that. And then I got into how to roll paper so you could get Kleenex.
And of course, he's the guy that's trying to control for all the plastic molding machines.
Yeah,
So without him at this time, you couldn't have the plastic for your glasses.
And then I got into, I was in a new business area. We could do the first group, and then somebody else would take over and do the other. Then I got into, that was in a paper mill. Then I got into the industry of like tow lines, warehousing, automatic transition, like MART, Bay Area Rapid Transit, automatic railroads, all that kind of stuff. Automated a bunch of that. Then I got into automating a bunch of mine hoists around the world.
You've been through a lot.
And then I went through the automating tanker ships so you could run them from the bridge and have nobody downstairs. I did some of those things.
Want some water?
No, thank you.
And then I got into, I developed a system, but I found out that there was very few people like me in the world that had this natural inclination toward logic. You know, like the ands and ors and the what ifs and the whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I developed a system called HOLO, which stands as an acronym. Hardware Oriented Logic Outline Chart. Similar flow chart, but hardware.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you.
So what this enables, enables everybody to do, and me too, but I was lazy, was write down on paper, or design on paper from the start, sequential or parallel logic. Because up to that point, nobody had a way of writing it down on paper. And they still don't, really, except for this one.
Yeah.
With that, I designed some mine horse controllers, elevator type systems over a 5,000-foot hole. Then I got into designing extruder machines, which extrudes all the plastic around wires and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Extruders. And then I got into die-cast machines, which machines automating of them, which makes things like perforators and cans and whatever. Then I got into plastics. The plastic world became automating their machines. In the process, I ended up with about 2 patents that use my name, but they own all this dumb stuff. And I saw the first 2-liter Coke bottle come off the line, and then a machine with my controls on it, and all these bifold closet doors, and shutters, and stuff like that made out of plastic. All this stuff we got plastic.
Including your frames.
Yep.
Including Tupperware.
Can't go without Tupperware.
So then, after I finalized and perfected basically this whole part of design and documentation project system, it came time for me to retire. And so I did. But now I'm inundated with all this stuff I did, and I don't know whether I did the world a good thing or not.
I think you did.
But I can't.
You did a lot of things.
Spell the word cat without a K in it.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm proud of him anyway for his accomplishments.
He's got a half brother that's a doctor, ophthalmologist.
His son.
Oh, okay.
And he's got I have a daughter that's a past sister that's Phi Beta Kappa out of UVA in math.
Oh.
She's working for the federal government somewhere. She's got a PhD now. She's working somewhere for the federal government and all this math research.
Not very good at math.
I'm not that good.
That's
I'm good at logic, but not at math.
So I'm good at math.
He's not good at math when it comes to managing money.
You're looking at has your plastic lid on it.
We've been working with him now for 27 years. It was a challenge. Most of that time I've been retired so I could do it.
Yeah, usually if you're not very good at math, you're really good at writing, which is why I'm going for journalism.
Yeah, well, I do all right with writing as long as I got spell check. I enjoyed my life. I had opportunities that most people don't get.
Yeah.
I got to see all this stuff happen.
That's good. I hope that, like, I can travel around the world and, do some journalism, like, overseas.
I've been to Australia, and I've been to Korea, and I've been to England. Mostly with my control. A lot of them I've never seen because they work too good. It was interesting. I wish I could find out what Christians was good at. He's really good at drawing and writing.
Yeah, you should know. You should know. You've seen a bunch of my artwork.
Yeah, it's really good. A lot of my friends like it as well.
He's creative, but he's, I guess he's not functioning autistic. And at 6 he couldn't even talk. But he was programming his computer, his Commodore computer.
Commodore 64.
Which is the first little computer.
I don't know very much about computers, sorry.
He probably got a laptop with a word processor on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
we brought him a long way.
Yeah.
It's been interesting.
Yeah. Now that's a little piece for you that you can write about if you want to.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Maybe you came here all the way from VCU, or did you make a few stops along the way?
No, I came all the way from VCU. Like a lot of my friends over at VCU, they're into the whole sonotube thing, but there's a lot more, sonotube girls up in University of West Virginia, and we kind of do like a newsletter type thing every week.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's interesting. One of my favorite spots in the country.
I commend you for that.
Yeah.
Is a little street called West Avenue.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard of West Avenue?
Mhm.
You know where West Avenue is?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't really go in that area.
At the end of VCU there.
Yeah, I don't know that area very well.
It's a street of townhouses, and it's about 3 blocks long. And it's got a second name called Stork Alley. And every spring they have a Stork Alley rally.
Oh.
At the same time, they have the Easter parade over on Monument Avenue.
Yeah, I've never seen it before. My friends tell me about it, but I'm usually stuck in
Yeah, I was over in Richmond 1975 through 1980, and then I got married to his mother, and he was born, and then we got transferred over here. I was with GE. We lived in Chesterfield County, but I love West Avenue. That's my favorite spot. I call it Sesame Street.
Oh, that's...
So they call it Small Alley, but there's too many kids.
Oh, yeah?
I love the fan area. His mother was raised, no, she wasn't raised. She raised her first son, the one that's a writer in New York. Right there on, I can't think of the name of that street, the one that goes right in front of Burger King. BCU.
I don't know what streets really are called.
Yeah, well, there's a street there that goes right in front of Burger King. And right down the street from there is where his mother lived for about 20 years and raised her first son. He's got a lot of ties to the fans too, he just doesn't know it.
Oh, do you guys have a big family?
Well, I got my son and my daughter. My son's in Richmond, my daughter's in Washington. And then we've got her son who's in New York. And then there's the three of us.
Yeah, Shipley's a really big family.
Yeah, we got two separate families.
Yeah, but it's not as big as the Brady Bunch.
Yeah. No.
We enjoy it. I grow flowers now. I don't have to worry about making a living anymore.
Yeah.
Social Security and GE pension and GE's good and sound, fortunately.
Yeah.
So I grow daylilies. I got in my yard full of daylilies. And in the middle I've got a 12 by 15 plastic greenhouse. Except inside this greenhouse, it's different. Inside this greenhouse is plastic flowers.
Oh, plastic flowers?
Swing. And all my stereo stuff.
Yeah, but he's got real flowers in his garden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the daylilies are real in the garden. Inside here it's all plastic.
Yeah, daylilies bloom about once a year, about once this summer.
Oh.
But I've
And then they stay that way for about a month or so. It's a beautiful garden.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, I've got about 15,000 LP records.
Imagine.
I love all the music from Dixieland and Big Band and Swing.
Raised me on music, he did.
And musicals, soundtracks.
Well, what's your favorite artist?
My favorite artist? Well, he didn't raise me on it, but, my favorite singer is Britney Spears.
Britney Spears?
He got all, but mine were all back in the 40s and 30s and 20s.
And he's into more modern pop music?
Although I guess if I had to pick a classic favorite, it would have to be Satchmo.
Satchmo?
Louis Armstrong.
But I've got them all these great classics now.
10 feet off the ground.
I couldn't afford them when they came out. All these European records were classics. I couldn't afford them when they came out, but it was like $10, $12 a piece then. But now you get them at Goodwill and Salvation Army for like quarter to 50 cents.
Yeah.
I've got thousands of them now. And inside it, I found out that inside this greenhouse, it's got a dome ceiling, which gives it the cathedral kind of sound effect. So I found that the great stereo system that in 1970s at Goodwill put it out there along with my swing. And if you turn the volume up and then the music, it sounds like it's in the hall where they recorded it. Oh, it's great. Sit out there and swing and listen to music for hours on end.
That must be really relaxing.
Yeah, it's a nice life.
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry about him. I'd be in great shape.
But he's still been in good shape all his career. I mean, he's been through two triple
Yeah, I was
bypasses.
supposed to die in 1980.
Oh no, what happened?
I did.
What happened?
I smoked too much.
Oh.
And I worked for GE. I did all this dumb stuff I shouldn't have.
Oh.
Yeah, but yet, God let him survive.
Heart attacks.
Yeah, for a reason.
And he's got a pacemaker now.
Yeah, I went through a triple bypass in 1980 when they were brand new. And survived that, we only died a couple times. And then I got through that. Then he came along. And then I got retired.
Hey, he's the one that has seen the light but did not actually go to it.
Yeah.
And,
a number of times.
I had another triple bypass in 92 when I died a couple of times. That was at Chippenham over in Chesterfield County.
Oh.
And when I was over there with him, I put him through Chesterfield County School. They're the best in the country.
Yeah.
School, I think.
Yeah,
And,
Manchester High.
Oh, man.
That's what Burstone and me test.
See on the side of it. What does it say? Lancers?
Yeah.
Is that your mascot?
Yeah.
Then on the other side, 2000.
Yeah, that's my class, color arms. Manchester High School. Look at the jewel. It's galaxy cut on top and rainbow on the bottom. If you look at it in the rainbow.
Yeah, I see it.
Do you see the rainbow?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, I guess that's enough, it's enough talk from him. You going to ask him like something?
Yeah, I want to find out about these Sonichu girls.
Sonichu girls?
I didn't know about them.
Oh, did Chris tell you about them?
He doesn't know. He doesn't tell me much about this stuff. See, he and his mother stay up all night, and I stay up all day.
Oh.
Actually, mine's more. Actually, we're more. Sometimes stay up in the day. Sometimes stay up in the night.
So you got like mixed sleep schedules, I guess.
Yeah, my mom picked up my messed up biological clock.
Stay up all night. But anyway, I found out about them from, I guess, when you called on the phone.
Oh.
And left a message.
Yeah, it's a pretty big fan base. There's actually about 30-some girls at University of West Virginia who are part of the fan club. And then there's plenty of others around the world too that we talk to on the forums that we have. Yeah.
You got one here in UVA?
I don't know. I don't have very many friends at UVA.
Yeah, well, that's nice.
Yeah. That's what I heard. That's why.
VCU's one better.
Yeah. They're a lot more laid back over there.
Yeah. Well, they're in the fan. How else could you be?
Yeah.
In the fan, you have to be laid back.
Yeah.
And well, I was curious about this club.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know he even knew about it. I didn't know. I think it's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been on the internet chat, but
Yeah.
sir. Yeah.
There's this yellow medallion from Sonichu.
Yeah. Why aren't you wearing your medallion?
I just believe I expressed that video on YouTube, but I
might miss that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'd rather not say in front. I'd rather not say in front of Father, but
There's a lot of things he doesn't tell me. He doesn't share things with me.
yeah.
Oh.
If I told him why, he'd have another heart attack.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, think of it this way. At least you don't have another face that it saves you one face to have to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at, actually green, blue.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, pink eye in that eye, and then prescribed eye drops change the pigment.
Wow, I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah, it's like you kind of have green, brown eyes yourself.
Yeah. I just thought they were just plain brown.
Yeah, it's just that, it's the angle of the light kind of gave it a little bit of a greenish tint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess mine was blue.
Yeah, but anyway, you came all the way from VCU. You hungry?
Oh no, I'm not hungry. I ate on the way here, really.
Oh, you
Stopped
did?
at a rest stop. Got some vending machine snacks, and that's it.
Ah, that's good. That's good. Father to think about was gonna get spaghetti, and he was gonna split it between me and he was split mine with you.
Oh no, I'm not hungry. Thank you though.
We use it with spaghetti. I can't use it all.
Yeah, it's a really big bowl for him. Really.
It's not as big as I'd like. It's bigger.
No.
Let's see what day. Why don't you go get your spaghetti?
You want some?
No, I'm not hungry. Thank you though.
Yeah, we could get you some water.
No, I'm not thirsty as well.
Okay, well, go ahead and get the spaghetti, Father.
All right. Yeah, I got one other thing I was going to tell you. Talking about all this died about 5 times now. The last time I was at Golden Corral restaurant. You know,
And my mom was there with him.
I just hit the floor.
Not really. He was pointing out his credit. Not really hitting the floor, but he was pointing out his credit card, and he would have hit. He was standing in front of like the cash register, and there was a bar railing there. Bar rail is there. If my mom wasn't there to catch him, his guardian angel, he would have hit the bar and would have been worse. Would have been worse off.
Oh wow.
Anyway, now I got a pacemaker.
And that's when he got his pacemaker.
I guess that won't happen anymore. But I think the really reason why I survived all this, which I think I'm proud of. I don't know
He's
about
proud
you.
of it.
I'm proud of it. I don't know what he is.
I'm proud of him for it.
But I found out a few years ago, about 10 or 15 years ago, that I was at least 1/4 Cherokee.
Yes, that makes me an 8 Cherokee.
Yeah.
So I figured that, and then I checked back all my father's brothers, sisters, all lived to be up in their 80s, 90s, and even over 100 some of them.
Dang.
So I figured, well, that's why I keep bouncing back from this. It ain't my time yet.
Yeah, either that or God's letting him stick around for my case.
Somebody's got to look out for him, right?
Oh.
Somebody got to pay the bill.
Yeah. Okay, Dad. Sorry, Dad.
I'm dismissed, so I can go with that.
Not really dismissed because, I'm a little hungry myself. So, Dad, please go get the spaghetti and the bread.
Sure you don't want something?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you for asking, though.
Yeah, I was concerned myself.
I'll let you two talk, mainly to save the table.
Yeah.
I'll come back. If you don't mind, I'll meet you in front of you.
I don't mind.
You better tell me more about this club you got.
Yeah, I must say you look good.
Oh, thank you.
And, you are the first female science fans that have actually come a long distance to see me.
Oh, well, it's not that far. I'm sure, maybe some of the girls from VCU would come down sometime, maybe during
Yeah,
summer
well,
break.
at least all the way from West Virginia. That's
Yeah.
part of the VCU.
Yeah. We might take a road trip down here.
Take a road trip. It's a little road trip.
Oh, is that the one that scared that child? At Wendy's. I don't know how that's scary.
Not really scary. You see, he was tired.
Oh, okay. So you...
Yeah.
Okay.
But it makes a lot of children smile because they're familiar with that classic Disney character.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't mind if I have my hand on your shoulder?
Oh, not for too long. Okay. Not for too long.
Okay. This is wow, I finally get this beautiful girl in front of me.
Oh, thank you.
And she actually got to know me.
Yeah.
Just yeah. So what's the reason you need your glasses for? I'm nearsighted myself.
Yeah, I'm nearsighted as well. I don't have very good eyes.
But it's we're close, so it's we don't need glasses to see each other.
Yeah. No, it's still blurry.
Yeah. How you look without that hat? I mean, I like to see the.
I like this hat. My hair doesn't look good today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your hair doesn't look this. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
How's my hair look?
It looks good.
Looks good. Funny, I've had sleeping against pillows, and I took a shower before I went to crashing on the couch.
Oh.
Yeah, but I put on some Spice spray before I left. Do you like that smell?
Yeah, it depends on which one it is.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
I believe it's called Proximity.
Oh, I really like the new chocolate one.
Oh, the Dark Temptation.
Yeah.
I was running low on that can anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's like if we was hooking up, I would have got more of that. But seriously though, you are cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I like this. I like the getup you wear. It's like you came straight from the PGSM show.
Oh yeah.
The live action Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I've seen some of the episodes for that.
I got the entire series
Yeah.
saved on my PlayStation 3, including the wedding episode.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's like a very special last
Oh, okay.
episode. Yeah, you get to see Usagi and, oh shoot, I forget his name. But,
Mamoru?
Yeah, Mamoru, that's it. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, I used to be a really big fan of Sailor Moon. Well, I still am. I'm just not as big as a fan as nowadays.
Did you see the entire anime series?
I haven't seen the last season.
Yeah, Sailor Stars.
Yeah. Because it didn't come out in America because they're, like, afraid of the transsexuals.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know that, but I have that on DVD, you know, with Japanese audio and English subtitles.
How do you feel about that? Like the transsexuals and the Sailor Starlight?
Yeah.
Does it, like, make you uncomfortable, or would you have minded if, like, it came out in TV shows to, like, little kids?
Yeah. I don't have much of an opinion.
It's kind of a sketchy subject there.
Yeah, it's a bit itchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can sketch a lot in your journalism, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't draw a lot. We do, like, the little outline before we start writing.
You sketch your letters.
Yeah.
I bet you sketch your signature pretty, don't you?
No, I think it's just basically a bunch of scribbles.
A lot of people would say that about their signatures, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, some people just, like, put an X for their signature, and that's it.
But not you. You put
An E and an S, basically.
an S?
Yeah, Emily Shiflett.
Oh, that's your last name,
Yeah.
Shiflett.
Yeah, my middle name's Julia.
Julia.
Yeah.
Emily Julia Shiflett.
Yeah. Flows nicely, doesn't it?
It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Do you dot your I in Julia with a heart?
No.
Dad, I'll let you divvy up the spaghetti onto my plate.
I get to divvy it up. Wow. I don't know. This is my treat when we come down here. I love their spaghetti.
Oh, really? I only had their pizza there before.
Yeah, all the spaghetti places in town are too expensive.
Yeah.
My favorite, though, is Olive Garden.
Oh.
Yeah,
But they don't have one here.
They should have one here.
I think they should.
You ever been to an Olive Garden?
Mm.
Well, yeah, it's a good place to get spaghetti.
Okay.
I've actually, I was there with my father when a few times we visited Olive Garden.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a good place to get spaghetti, really good. And also we've been to the other nearly extinct restaurants like Shoney's and Western Sizzlin.
Oh, I haven't seen a Shoney's around in a while.
There's one in Chesterfield County. There's a few in Richmond area.
One over close to VCU.
Oh, really? I didn't see it. Because I'm usually not looking for them, so.
Yeah, we even at home somewhere. We even have the Tay Bear, the Shoney Bear.
The Shoney Bear?
Yeah, that was their mascot.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you look up Shoney, I'm sure if you Google Shoney's, you'd find their mascot being the teddy, being the bear, being the bear in the shirt. Children to want to gander at.
Good thing I got lots of juice.
So you can have it. I don't need to slobber all over myself. Especially in front of my lady friend here.
Yeah.
Be a little bit more. Get it out.
Yeah, he doesn't usually eat the bread, so I take his bread steak. I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back.
I usually I don't share with him. Share with my wife. She tries to stay home today.
Does she do anything for a living, or is she retired as well?
Retired. She used to be a secretary. She worked for Virginia Power.
Oh.
You know, our nice power company. Whatever they call it now, Dominion.
Yeah.
And she worked for Circuit City for a while before she retired.
Well, good thing she's gone. She got out of Circuit City before they started going downhill.
They were going downhill when she got retired.
Oh, really?
She got retired. She's been retired a couple, 3 years now. She's younger than I am. Everybody's younger than I am. But, she works.
Sorry.
She loves that band area over there. liked the pen. She loved that. Grace Street.
Uh-huh.
You know where Grace Street is? Well, you know where the Burger King is there by VCU?
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Father, you're repeating yourself. They tell you about you and repeat himself.
Burger King is on Grace Street.
Oh.
I'm an Indian. Here's Grace. Here's Main, whatever it's called, Main Street.
Uh-huh.
But VCU is all back in here like this.
Uh-huh.
And it's Grace. Right there.
Uh-huh.
Downtown Richmond is this way. It was Pokemon.
Yeah. You come down there for Pokemon Go or... Yeah, I remember that.
Anyway, all VCU is here. All around in here, they're everywhere. West Avenue is right over here.
Uh-huh.
And Grace Street is a street that runs all the way through there like this on the north side of VCU.
Oh.
And they've got all their little restaurants and their little stores and things like that all along Grace Street.
Oh.
But where his mother lived for about 20 years was right about here on Grace Street.
Oh.
Hey, by the way, you know, I have eaten with chopsticks before. See that?
That might be kind of hard with a fork and a knife.
That's close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, while we were over there in Richmond,
By the way, are you a little bit Chinese or Asian or Japanese?
Mm-mm.
probably just the way our glasses look.
Yeah, I think it's just the glasses and the dark hair.
Our best friends over there was Reverend Shin in the Korean church.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is in Chesterfield County.
Yeah, he was from Seoul, Korea. And I was in Seoul for about a year. When about the time he was born. But he was my best friend over there. I used to drink coffee with and talk to him. But he was really interested in the world. And I'm really world-oriented. So my favorite institution is the United Nations. I think they're the answer to everything we got in this world. We went to the Korean church while we were over there in Chesterfield County when he was in school. I tell you, that's where he picked up the gospel.
They gave me my Bible that I use on my Sundays nowadays when I graduated from high school.
Is it part, like, in the other language? Or
No.
Oh, it's all in English, okay. Because I know there's, like, some that have, like, two languages in it.
Yeah, it's a King England Bible.
Yeah, what they do in the church, they
King
they
English,
do the
whatever it is.
everything in Korean.
Oh.
It's all Korean, mainly, except for a few of us. And then they had a wireless Picklesuit. We wore earphones, so you could hear the translation. It was kind of neat. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and everybody was able to bring their own food, and we get to sample it and we used to have a nice lunch meal every Sunday there.
They'll give you a tip.
Do you like spicy food?
Yeah, spicy. I like spicy.
What I was going to say. Kimchi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go away. No.
Too spicy for you?
Yeah, too spicy for me. But then, like they told me, anything that's red, forget it.
Yeah.
Except for spaghetti sauce, right, Dad?
But they didn't have spaghetti. No, they watched after me. They gave me the more bland stuff. They gave me, I even had my own special fork.
But for me, I can handle spicy. Seriously. I could even probably handle the kimchi.
Yeah.
That he said.
That's
I can't handle spicy food that well. It upsets my stomach.
I like jalapeno a little bit. A little jalapeno. I love gumbo.
Yeah.
With jalapeno in it. Yeah, they told me anything that's red, don't pick it up. Yeah, I miss Reverend Shin. He was really interested in learning about the world. And, he didn't have much chance shooting in the fall. We'd sit there and talk at McDonald's every morning, 2 or 3 hours. Just go through the Washington Post, page by page, just learning about the world.
That's good.
That was interesting.
I wish I could like pick up the newspaper, read more. I mean, I pick up like our school newspaper and that's about it. But I mean, when it comes to world events, I read some of the articles, but I mean, some of them I just can't get into.
There's a new thing on TV. At least we have it here on Comcast. I don't know what you have.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure where.
They have a program on public television. It's really a station here. They have 3 different stations. Public television. One of them is called Worldview. WC, Worldview.
I don't think we have that.
They have English translations of everything on it, but they have programs that originate all over the world. So you see how the rest of the world looks at the U.S.
Yeah.
and see what they're saying about us and what's going on over there. Half the time I find out things that are happening in the United States from somebody in Germany or Russia or China or Japan.
That's always nice.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite stations, and they have it here. It's a public radio sponsored thing, but it's called Worldview. WC.
I'll see if my school has that. I'm not sure. I might have never noticed or anything like that.
Well, they might have it because it's very educational.
I like watching the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, well, Discovery and World Discovery side and World History and yeah, there's a lot to see on TV. In fact, I'll give you a tip that you can pass on. Christian thought of. He came up with it, believe it or not. He taught himself to read.
Really?
Before he could really read by turning on the closed caption on the TV.
Oh,
And he thought of that himself.
that's clever.
I keep telling everybody I know, including all these learned PhDs, psychologists,
Yeah.
everybody, I think if you've got a kid that's a slow learner or autistic or anything, turn on the closed caption and that's the result.
Yeah.
You practice the kids and they learn how to read and concentrate.
Yeah.
But they won't listen to me. I'm just an 81-year-old player.
But you know they'll come up with it and somebody else will take the credit for it later on.
That's why I don't take the credit because he did.
Yeah.
He came up with it. I taught himself to read. I thought it was such a phenomenally good idea. You hear it, same time you see it.
Yeah.
But he's got photographic memory. Which I think goes with the autism a little bit.
Yeah.
And I got an audio memory too.
He can. You've ever heard of the Mario World?
Yeah.
You know, he's got
Super Mario World.
People, whoever up on top.
Yeah.
Within 3 days, he can get killed King Koopa. I can't get off of Yoshi's Island.
I'm not very good at those games either.
The reason he is because he can remember all those different moves.
Yeah.
It's like taking a picture when you see something. He'd probably tell you things about your face that you never knew.
I'm not sure I want to know about that.
I'll tell you one thing. You got a pretty face.
Oh, thank you.
You look like Marcy, doesn't you?
What?
You look like Marcy.
What? You mean the Peanuts character?
You know Marcy?
Yeah.
Marcy's my favorite.
No, I'd say if I think she, wait a minute. I'm trying to figure it out.
She doesn't look like Peppermint Patty.
Yeah, I'd say, if your hair went tied up there,
Yeah.
you look more like, Ray from PGSM.
Yeah. She's one of my favorite characters.
You like Santa Mars.
Yeah,
Rain Sniper.
Yeah. Who's your favorite character?
With the exception of Usagi Chibiusa, I like Ami.
Any particular reason? Like?
Well, I don't know. It's just like,
Because she's smart?
yeah. And also, I think also the blue hair. I'm not sure.
You like blue?
Yeah, blue's my favorite color. What's your favorite color?
I like green.
You like green, so I guess you like Jupiter.
Yeah, sort of.
Jupiter.
Yeah.
You know, if you know, Paul, you'd be all right by yourself at this point, right?
I can take care of myself for 81 years.
I mean, it's like, you know, if you don't feel like sitting around anymore, we could go walk and talk.
I don't want to leave him by himself. I mean,
He's all right.
Fine.
will you be here at the mall very much longer, or?
I don't know.
If he's here by the time we get back, he'll be here for that much longer.
Okay.
I just stay around. But I'm slow.
Yeah, he's slow.
I like to eat slow. I don't gobble my food. I like to taste it,
Yeah.
enjoy it, flavor it.
I taste my food and savor it as well, at least in the first bite.
Yeah. And then you think they eat it faster than you.
After that, forget it.
And by the way, you notice I'm wearing my shirt. It's my favorite shirt, you know, the one that I draw myself in often.
Oh.
Yeah, I felt it was appropriate for being my first female
Oh,
and it's
thank
come
you.
a long distance.
Thank you. Anyways, where do you want to walk off to?
You know, anywhere in the mall.
All these exciting things around our mall.
Yeah. It's not very big.
Boy.
Yeah, I wish it was two-story like Regency Square.
Where's that?
It's in Chesterfield County.
No, it's in not
It's close.
No, it's in Rico.
It's
Across the river.
Oh.
yeah.
Richmond is. That's that big shopping center over in the northwest side of Richmond.
Uh-huh. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, and they had the bear band there. That's where I learned about Christian and then got my name changed from Christopher to Christian.
Yeah, that's an interesting story. That's one none of his fans know about.
Or one I didn't talk about very much.
When he was born, I was too chicken to name him Christopher.
Yeah.
I was chicken, so I named him Christopher.
Uh-huh.
But I really wanted to name him Christopher.
Yeah.
And so when he was, 7 or 8 years old,
Yeah.
we were over at Regency Square
Yeah, I think it's
at
close to
Christmas time. And they had this automated bear band.
Uh-huh.
Like 8 or 10 bear characters playing instruments. And one of them conducting and singing.
Yeah.
But underneath it, this whole mess, the fella talking.
Uh-huh.
And he had a camera, so he could see who he was talking to. And the kids could then go up to the front of this and talk back and forth to what they thought was the bear
Yeah.
leading the orchestra. So this fellow was British, had a British accent anyway, but he was talking to Christian. And he had Christian's name, he said Christian, but he misunderstood him.
Uh-huh.
And he thought he said Christian. So he started calling him Christian over there at the mall. Christian like that, and so later we did all the paperwork.
Yeah.
Made it official, changed it from Christopher to Christian.
At least you got the name that you wanted to give them.
Yeah, and then Christian came along with later and confided in me like he does sometimes.
Oh.
Sometimes. He had so many problems here in Greene County, north of here where we live. It's a little small county, rural. It's got maybe 10,000 people in it.
Oh.
It's about we live 10 miles up the road.
Okay.
And he had so much trouble though with the school system there, so they tried to put him in an institution for years. And years, I fought him in court.
Yeah.
And I kept winning and winning and winning. And finally I took him to Richmond to go to school,
Uh-huh.
get him away from them.
Yeah.
And I spent 7 years over there with him in a townhouse while his mother was working over here.
Oh.
But anyway, he confided in me one day after he changed his name.
Uh-huh.
He said, well, I really wanted to change my name because we had Christian as a new life in Chesterfield County. We left Christopher over there with the people in Greene County.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then here's the piece I thought I realized later after we came back to our Ruckersville home here. After I came back, I started hearing Christopher, like, and Christopher comes like from Plank Act at least. It's like, at the same time, it's like it's like the past spirit of Christopher saying, "You should have kept your name."
Anyway, we're back in the same house.
Yeah.
It was interesting. Had an interesting life. Now I can play around and swing and
Oh,
listen to
actually,
music.
also, another piece of history that originally started in Chesapeake County in 1998. In the February '98 issue of Nintendo Power, they had the Charmeleon Pokemon card from the first base set. Yeah, a few months, like a month or two after that, over at the Books of Me, I signed up for the within that time, I learned to play the game after I picked up some cards in the deck. Then I went to the Pokemon. I started going to the Pokemon League over there at the Books of Million. Then we moved back to Ruckersville, been around, went to the Pokemon League over at Toys R Us and DN, and finally over at the Game Place. But then they kicked me out June of last year.
What about the Toys R Us or the end thing?
Yeah, they don't do that anymore at either of those places.
I mean, you can always go back to those places. I mean, maybe they have other card games that you can play.
Yeah, well, I think that was also like one of the reasons why I decided to go back to playing Eye of Judgment and going to the online tournament that's like started today.
Are you joining, or?
Yeah, it's basically all I have to do is go online and play against opponents like around the world.
Oh, that'd be hard.
I know him, he probably wins.
Yeah, if I get within the top 100, I win the 3 promo cards that are offline.
What do you get if you win first place? Do you know?
A title.
A title?
Yep, a title. But I don't
No money or anything like that?
No, but at least I get the 3 promo cards, and I'd just as soon get the cards and the title. But if I get the title, then that's just plain dumb luck, right?
Yeah.
You won, what, $500 worth of stuff?
Oh yeah, $400 GameStop gift card for that Guitar Hero.
Oh yeah,
gift card.
I voted for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, he won.
Yeah, and then I shared it in my church's congregation.
Well, what did you spend your portion? Did you spend some of it on yourself?
Yeah, some of it on myself. I got some Wii games for myself, some Wii music and Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
Oh.
Yeah, he was popular at the church. You gave about 10 or 15 games away, right?
No, it wasn't like 10 or 15. I'd say it's more like 5 or 8.
5 or 8.
Yeah, but the top 3, the 3 of the children over there, they requested it, and they appreciate it so much. They made this little tree for me and put little branches and put fun ornaments like Swiss ties and the pipe cleaner. Pipe cleaners and paper butterflies, paper hearts, and paper clips. And those are names on the hearts there. It was just a nice little gesture. For appreciation and the fact that it was close to Valentine's Day.
That was very nice for you to do that and for them to thank you like that.
Yeah.
How about sending me a copy of your publication of the Sonotube Girl?
What was that again?
How about sending me a copy? I might join. I guess I'd have to change my gender, wouldn't I?
How would you feel about your dad being a Sonotube girl?
No. He could be an honorary Sonotube guy.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, that'll work.
You gotta tell me what's going on first.
You gotta let them know what's going on.
It's basically girl chatter amongst the forums, right?
Yeah.
I like listening to girl talk. I listened to girl talk a lot back in high school because I had my wide circle of gal pals between my high school years and also my elementary school years. And also even with my young life in my neighborhood. I was pretty much the only guy in the neighborhood.
I've been lucky for you. I'm sure other guys are jealous.
Yeah.
favorite girl, I guess, on TV. I learned about your mother, who's not on TV, but my favorite girl.
Shirley Temple?
No, that was back when I was a kid.
Yeah, they did like Shirley Temple a lot.
And but this is one that's on MSNBC. If you watch that, the NBC Monday channel.
Uh-huh.
Her name is Erin Burnett. And she's a smart girl. She hosts a lot of it. She's already been to Russia and Asia already. She must be no more than 20 times. But boy, she is really smart. She impresses me. She's a really smart girl. Another brunette.
Yeah.
I don't know about these flaky blondes.
Do you like blondes?
I like blondes, but you know, that's so stereotypical to call them flaky, because they're not all flaky. Like, you know, Pamela Anderson was very smart.
Yeah.
Just to name one at least. She wrote the book, Star.
Yeah. Paris Hilton also wrote a book too.
Oh.
Have you ever read that?
No, I haven't even heard of it.
Oh yeah, she wrote her own book.
That's cool. I think Britney Spears wrote a book too, didn't she?
Yeah. Britney Spears is really smart. Even though people like diss her on a lot of things, but she's pretty intelligent.
Yeah, so anyway, there you go. 3 blondes right there.
Yeah.
That defy the stereotype.
I'm the Marcy type.
I guess that's why he would be, it's one reason he was attracted to my mom, because she reminded him of Marcy.
Yeah.
I guess you kind of turn him on to being Marcy, as
Yeah.
being a Marcy type yourself. I mean,
You look like Liz Taylor then. Everybody thought she was Liz Taylor.
yeah. By the way, Emily, how old did you say you were again?
I'm 19.
19. Okay.
Started college.
Yeah, you started college as a journalist.
Yeah. Something I like. And I don't want to really, go for a degree where, I won't be happy with it.
Yeah.
That's a good. You keep writing.
Mhm.
And you look at it. You put it down for a day or two. Then you get back up.
Yeah.
And that's it.
In my creative writing class, what we do sometimes is that we write one line each day for a story, and just every day we just write a different line, and eventually, like after maybe a month or two, it's supposed to be a story.
But then pick it up and lay it down. Pick it up and look at it again. You'll find a little minute correction. Small correction. But that's the way to do it. And if you don't try, you don't gain nothing.
Yeah.
You got to keep trying. Don't give up. Who knows? Some crazy bear might come along and call you Christian.
Some what?
Silly bear might come along and call you Christian, right?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think a British bear could confuse Emily.
Yeah. There's no other name that really sounds like Emily.
There was a writer named Emily.
Emily Dickinson?
Yeah, Emily Dickinson. I can't remember the stuff.
It just came up. That was the only Emily I could think of who was a writer at this time. There's probably a lot of Emily's, I'm sure.
His mother
You
keeps
for
telling
one.
me.
Yeah.
His mother keeps telling me, and I got more dead cells up here now than I have live ones.
Oh.
Emily Julia Shipley.
Yep.
That's her full name, Dad.
She was Shipley?
Yep.
Well, now I want you to know something. If you were in Greene County, they'd welcome you with open arms. Because there's either Shipley or what's the other name up there? Two names basically in Greene County. One of them is Shipley. Morris is the other. Morris. If your name was Morris or Shipley, you're a native son. You must have lots of relatives up there and didn't even know it.
Yeah, I have a lot of family, but I don't know most of them. I just stick with my parents and maybe a few aunts.
Where do they live?
What was that again?
Where do your parents live?
Oh, they live up in West Virginia too. They moved up there as well.
They moved up there. Wow, wonderful West Virginia.
Yeah, they don't want to leave. They don't want to let me go on my own, really.
You took a big step.
Yeah.
I don't trust them either. Keep trying to train you. we've been to a lot of parks together. I keep telling him now that he's young and I'm old and decrepit. Why don't he take me to the park?
Oh.
He won't do it.
Listen to him.
Yeah.
I think it ought to be turnabout fair play.
Do you agree with that?
27 years of my life for you. Why can't you spend 27 years of your life for me?
Because that'd be just
Well, I won't live that long, I know.
Oh.
I spend time with you, Dad. Like I spend time with you now, and you come time while I meet Emily. Before, when you would leave us alone and let us do our talking.
I would go home and watch basketball.
That's something to do right there.
And I see it going on, and the big dance just started. The NCAA.
I don't watch a lot of sports, really.
You don't watch that either?
I don't really watch sports. I mean, I sometimes will with some of my friends, but I can't really get into it.
Yeah, and I was actually manager / water boy my freshman year at Manchester High School, the varsity basketball team.
Were you good at it? Did you say you played basketball?
Yeah, a little bit.
Were you good?
Yeah, I'm fair.
You fair?
But my freshman year I was manager and water boy for the varsity basketball team.
Good. I think I'm gonna go home.
All right, Dad. Well, you have a safe trip.
You can do whatever you like, I guess.
All right.
Whatever time Emily wants to spend with you.
Yeah, I can't stay too much longer. I have to get going back to college.
Drive back to West Virginia tonight?
Yep.
You are, right? What is it, about a 4-hour, 5-hour drive?
About a 5-hour drive.
I'm too old for that.
Yeah, especially since I was young enough to take an 8-hour round trip total drive.
He drove to Cleveland and back in the same day.
I vaguely heard about that. What happened?
He got stupid and drove up there to try to meet somebody, and they weren't there. He took off. We didn't even know about it.
No, I left him a note.
Oh, okay.
But he got up there and got back on the same day. I can't imagine driving. I can't even fly to Cleveland and fly back in the same day.
Did you have a good drive at least? Was it relaxing a little bit?
Yeah.
Well, he went up from here over and picked up the Interstate 81. Then he went up and picked up the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Then he went up and picked up the Ohio Turnpike. And locked himself out of his car.
How did you lock yourself out of your car?
My keys in there at the toll booth.
Oh, how did you get them out? You had to call like the locksmith or something?
Fortunately, one of the people over at that toll booth had AAA.
Oh, okay. So they were able to help you out.
Yeah.
He was telling us he was across the street almost. Here he is in Ohio state line. We didn't sleep very well that day.
I can imagine.
Finally, he got home about 3 o'clock in the morning. He left it at
5:30.
6 o'clock in the morning.
5:30.
Got to Cleveland, didn't find anybody, so he came back.
Well, at least I didn't get killed.
Yeah.
I was worried about that.
And I had money for gas, too.
He's never driven over 50 miles out there before.
So that was an adventure for me.
I'm sure that was an experience.
Yep. And I had my PST with me to play music on the trip. I had pretty much long practice long driving recently before Burnout Paradise.
Fortunately, he was checking in with us on the cell phone every once in a while so we could guide him, get him money.
Oh, so you knew he was going to Ohio.
He left us a note.
Oh.
Detailed note with the maps and everything.
A copy of the maps I got from MapQuest. And the directions.
He left it. You'll never believe it. He left on me at about $10 in his pocket.
No, I had $40. I had $40. I had $40 plus $10 in my pocket. $40 came from my birthday money.
That wouldn't even take care of the toll. Pennsylvania toll turnpike.
I didn't expect that toll to be $11 on the first round.
Really? $11 for a toll booth?
Yeah. They give you a card at one checkpoint, and when you get to the next checkpoint, depending on how far it was from that checkpoint,
Oh,
that toll booth to the next.
Wherever you get off, then you got to pay.
Oh, okay.
He's never been on a toll road before.
So that was something new for me to learn.
The most I've ever had to pay for a toll booth was about $1.
See, you can get on in Philadelphia and drive all the way to Ohio line.
Uh-huh.
Pittsburgh. I guess they charge you $25.
Dang.
But he got on in the middle, in a place called Breezewood.
Uh-huh.
You probably heard of Breezewood. It's up there, just northeast of West Virginia. Yeah, you go to Breezewood and hang a left. I thought he was up here in the valley,
Oh.
a couple hundred miles away, and there he was at the Ohio state line. That was some day for us. We were a little worried. Then he started back. We were led to believe that he was about 200 miles away.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was just outside of Cleveland when he called.
At least you're able to get back safely.
Yep. I don't know how he did it. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'd have been numb. I wouldn't have been able to.
I'm sure you slept well that night.
Yeah, well, I got better eyesight than he does.
Yeah, it keeps going downhill a little bit at a time. Thing called old age and glaucoma.
Yeah, and plus considering video game training, or a lot of video game time I've logged in over my lifetime.
Yeah.
And going through the many types of games, including racing and RPG and all, and the adventures and all that.
Yeah.
So it was really helpful for me to have the directions from MapQuest and the road map of the eastern coast of the United States, which included Virginia and Ohio, and the route I was taking that was directed from that, which I highlighted with a blue marker.
I'll have to admit, I did the thing just about as dumb when I was a kid.
Oh, you did something dumb.
Yeah, I did. Well, I'd already been to Korea and back. So that was in Korea, like I say, before the Korean War.
Uh-huh.
And I'd already spent my time with the Army. I was in school.
Uh-huh.
And I had a friend, I was in Auburn, down in Alabama, way down there, you know.
Yeah.
And I had a friend that was up at Fort Monmouth, New Jersey, in the Army. So Christmas break, Christmas time, right? I didn't have anywhere to go. I decided to hitchhike. Well, while I was in the Army, I spent 9 months in New York anyway.
Yeah.
I was at Fort Monmouth for that, and I'd gone up to New York City every weekend. So for about 9 months. So I knew the place like the back of my hand.
No wonder I was risky enough to I was adventurous enough to take such a trip. I've been hanging around inside him while he was taking that trip.
Dumb me. I hitchhiked in New Jersey. Now this is like the middle of December.
Yeah.
Warm in Alabama, but not in New Jersey. I got there, and then I stayed a couple of weeks.
And by the way,
Then I ran out of money. And then I had to try to hitchhike my way home.
Just so you know, when Cleveland was kind of like run down. I thought Jersey probably looks better.
Yeah.
By comparison.
I've done dumb things too. I can't criticize.
There you go. He went to a bad town. He went to a bad slummy town called Jersey. I went to a bad slummy town called Cleveland.
Well, I've been to Cleveland too. I know Cleveland well.
Yeah, well, still, I mean, he took the stupid long trip to Jersey. I took the stupid long trip to Cleveland.
If I was hitchhiking and you were in a car, it was different. It used to be safer. You used to be able to hitchhike safely.
Nowadays you can't do that.
That's right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't try to tell a ride if I was broke down on the side of the road.
Yeah. You don't know who's gonna stop.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you later. You have a good trip.
All right.
Don't go to sleep. If you get sleepy, pull over.
Okay, don't worry, I will.
Take care.
Oh.
All right, come on,
Tell all the
let's
girls
go.
hello. Send me a copy
Okay.
of your thing.
Okay, you can show me around the mall.
Okay. Hey, here's our high
Yeah.
You come to just about my eye line.
Yeah.
Come on, this way. Let's go this way. So where do you usually like to go shopping at when you're in a shopping center?
Clothes stores?
Oh yeah, there's definitely a number of clothing stores here, like JCPenney and Sears, among other places that's more name brand.
Yeah, a lot of those stores here, I was taking a look at the prices, and they're pretty expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know they used to have a KB Toys in here, and that's where I did my $1,000 shopping spree I won back in the time when they eventually decided the Hedgehog. That sweepstakes. You might remember me talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might remember that news clip.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. Wow.
What?
Like, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of fascinated. Like, he just left. It's like a character from PGSM or somebody else that came all the way from Japan just left out on television.
No, I'm definitely all American.
You're all American.
Yeah, I'm all American.
Okay, so it's just the eyes are deceptive.
Yeah. So what's your favorite store here?
Yeah, currently since they took away the toy store, it's either I would say it's mostly GameStop. But I also go to the bookstore or Sears, or even the Spencer's that's down the other side of the mall. And they used to have an FYE here, which was a Suncoast before they all merged and became an FYE. And then they closed that and the next store went out of business here.
What's down the other way? Because I haven't been down this. I came down this way, but I haven't been down that way.
Okay, we'll go down that way.
Okay.
All right. Hope you don't mind me sticking around your left side.
Oh, that's
right-handed.
okay. That's fine.
I mean, I guess I should keep my hands to myself and behave, right?
Yeah, you should probably do that.
I mean, I was just trying to be friendly. But I'm respectful. I'll touch you gently on the shoulder or the back.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I'm not that guy from Inuyasha that always tries to go for the bum.
Yeah.
So stupid. Yes, funny. Always gets slapped in the face, he does.
Yeah.
I forget his name. I think it's Mamoru or something like that. You watch Inuyasha?
It's Moroku.
Yeah, Moroku. That was it. You hit it on the head right there.
Is that the food court there?
Yeah, that's basically the food court.
Okay.
They used to have McDonald's here so many years ago.
Yeah.
Across from the GameStop there. Back when it was called Babbage's.
Yeah.
And then between them and Funko Land and Software Etc., they all merged into GameStop.
Oh. I heard about that.
Yeah. I think you should still at least noticed those game stores back in your youth.
Yeah. I play video games sometimes, but not very often.
Hello.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, by the way, right over there, that's Pizza's there. That's where PacSun used to be, where I met Anna McLaren.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of her as well.
Yeah.
Is she still around?
No, she moved to Utah.
Utah.
Yeah, she's a Mormon. I later found out after I met her, but we became good friends, and I gave her a go-away/birthday party before she left Utah on her 20th birthday. And actually, her friends and I got together and put together a party. I bought the cake.
Oh, that's nice of you. And there was also Megan. Do you still keep in contact with her?
Yeah, no, haven't been in touch with her for a long time.
Oh.
Ever since she moved to another state.
Oh. Did she move to Utah too?
No, I don't think she moved to Utah. I don't even remember where she moved to.
Oh.
But sometimes I dream about I'm back in Manchester High. Then I get to see all my old all my old friends there.
Yeah.
And sometimes I would see Megan and John in there. John's her brother.
Oh, okay.
You believe that? Attending Manchester High like I was back then. But yet they've never been to Manchester High, neither of them. Isn't that kind of funny?
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
Yeah, FYE was over there.
I guess it's becoming a lens crafter.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the Spencers.
No.
If you like to look at the naughty stuff.
No, I'm not into that.
Not yet, anyway. I bet you might. But you know, it's mostly humorous anyway.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything down here.
Yeah, not much. Not much to look at. They toy stores around here in this neck of the woods.
Well, I gotta get going soon. It's gonna be a long drive.
Long drive.
Yeah.
But I hope that you at least keep the memories we've shared.
Yeah.
You know, I'll walk you to your car if you want.
No, I'll probably have to go to the bathroom first. It's that time of month.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You're on your period.
Yeah.
You know, aside from this first meeting, how do you feel about me?
You're a really nice guy. I don't know why, like, people pick on you and all that.
Yeah, they should get to know me in person.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a gentleman. I behave.
Yeah.
Behave.
Have you been into any of these stores over here?
You're a friend here? Yeah, so, you want to go see Watchmen with you?
No.
I haven't seen that movie.
Any particular reason why you're dressed up like that? Come on, Emily.
What?
Oh, hey, maybe
Wait.
you want to go with me. Huh? You wanna go see Watchmen?
No.
Lots of,
Wait, what's wrong?
Man in the pickle suit. Apparently this guy's amongst the trolls.
You think?
What the...
You're low.
So what are you?
I'm a pickle.
You're a pickle. I love pickles.
Yeah, pickles are pretty cool.
And who are you advertising for?
Not really advertising, just for...
You're just dressed up as a pickle?
Just for fun.
Yeah?
Good idea.
This is a pickle to haunt me.
You think? I don't even know you.
You're just bored.
Yep.
You don't even know me. Are you sure? You have internet access?
Lots of people have internet access.
Do you know Conchu or Nose Chew?
No, I do not.
Do you know about Encyclopedia Dramatica?
No, I do not. Will you go see Watchmen?
No.
Alright.
She's heading over to. She's heading back to her hometown.
Watchmen would be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool.
Yeah. All right.
Well, let's go see it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You probably already seen Watchmen, haven't you? You like the...
I've heard of Watchmen.
Yeah.
What's
What's wrong with him?
Something. You like pickles?
Yeah, I do not like pickles.
Strong pickle.
And also, particularly a guy that Picklesuit tricked me on the internet, pretending he was Blanca.
There's nothing wrong with him.
Who's Blanca?
There's nothing wrong with him. See, he's a nice guy.
Well, all right.
I think you're making the lady a little uncomfortable there, Chris.
I'm sorry, Emily.
It's okay. I think I have to go to the bathroom now.
Yeah.
Yeah, go change my tampon.
Oh boy, yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I really understood what they were for, but I guess I do now. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's nice meeting you. Maybe we'll talk online or something.
Yeah, well, I haven't left your side yet.
Well, we're going to go now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom.
You're not going where she's going.
We're leaving together.
Are you with her?
Now we are. We're going to go to Watchmen.
No, she's going back. No, you gotta go back to West Virginia, don't you?
I mean, I'd probably get a...
We're going to see Watchmen.
Watchmen's not that long of a movie.
Yeah, 5-hour drive.
It'll be okay.
You want to play?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Tampon time.
You got nothing to do, man?
No. No, yeah, I just take help my friend.
All right. See ya.
Fashionable looking.
Oh, thank you.
Mall should pay you for walking around.
Yeah. My car's that way.
Okay.
Yeah, for cars. You parked broke out, didn't you?
Yeah.
So did I.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Which Belk?
That way.
Oh, I'm over there.
Oh. Okay.
If you don't need to walk me to my car.
Okay. Well.
All right.
Well, you have yourself a safe trip back to West Virginia.
Okay, I might call you on Skype later.
Okay. Just take care.
You too.
Hey.
No.
I'll take you
no,
on a
no,
treat.
no, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay.
All right. All right, see ya.
Take care. Be safe.
All right, you too. Mission accomplished. I don't know. We can look behind.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
We're ashamed. We're silly.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
It's just,
Yeah.
now, keep it on. Okay, so I told her the association from the men in the pickle. You're fine, yeah.
Wait, there's Frosty.
What?
Hopefully he's gone now. I'm gonna go tell him what happened.
Okay.
Yes. Still recording.